Lionstv, we have only gone and done it again. We've not signed one player this time though. We have signed two, and this start of a player that I said I've done loads of videos on this guy and he's not even a Millwall player. Well, he is now. Benik Afobe joins from Stoke City for an undisclosed fee on a 1-year contract. A whirlwind of a week for Benik. He thought he was going to play Champions League football. Unlucky Benik, you're going to have to suffer SE16 for another season. His deal at Bruges fell through. Personal terms were agreed. And for whatever reason, and I've said in a video earlier today, it has not happened. And Benik will now be a Millwall player. Of course, we was interested in him. Of course, we wanted him after he scored 13 goals last season. And look, it's not just the goals. It's the partnership that he has struck up with Tom Bradshaw. I feel more this season they'll be competing with each other on a head-to-head a lot more, because Benik at times last season played left when Benik was injured. And Bradshaw was a striker. We did play two up front, and I would love to see that with Fleming in a 10, but I don't think Raul will do that. I think he'll stick with his 5 at the back, which means now we've got all these players coming in wide areas: Honeyman, Fleming, potentially Burke, Bury and Bennett. I think you're going to see Benik Afobe and Tom Bradshaw in a straight shootout for that striker role, with Isaac Alafa as well waiting in the wings. I'm really, really excited. Things are coming together very, very nicely. As we said, look, his deal at Bruges fell through. We're not sure why. Personal terms were agreed, and it hasn't happened for whatever reason. Randomly, Andy Carroll was also down to join Bruges, and that has also broke down. So it must be something not right at the Belgian champions at their end. I'm not sure what it is. Clearly their club must be being run right, but listen, it doesn't matter. Benik Afobe has chosen us over Watford, and he is a Millwall player. Our top scorer from last season returns to the club for an undisclosed fee on a 1-year contract from Stoke City. This news broke about an hour ago, by the way, and I've had a lot of people asking me already, including my old man when I walked through the front door, why is it only a year as he signed for? Well, this is the only thing that I can think of why Benik has only signed a 1-year deal. Obviously, we knew that he agreed terms at Bruges, so he agreed personal terms as well, so he knew what his wages were going to be. I think that's broken down. Millwall have got hold of it. They've made the call. Bennett's come in for talks, and I think something along the lines of Gary Rowett's gone, what are they paying you? Bennett's gone, that, and we've probably gone, we can't pay that. So Benik said, okay, I'll tell you what, I want to come back to the club. Why don't you pay me something near that, but I'll only sign 1 year, and then we'll go again from there. And I think that's probably why he's only signed the 1-year deal. I think we'll see where we are again in 12 months, and maybe we could go again. However, at that point, Afobe will be around 30, 31 years of age. I'm not saying he can't do it. Look, it's a brilliant signing for us, and I'm all over it. And I was one of the first ones to say, I'm not sure about this guy. And I really wasn't. Right up until, I think, up until pretty much the Crystal Palace game for me, when he scored that goal, chased it down, and from then he sort of turned the corner and definitely progressed. 13 goals in the Championship. It is a brilliant deal. Make absolutely no mistake about it, and he has returned to the club. Benik Afobe, once again, on a permanent this time, is a Millwall player. So that's your lot for the first signing of the day. There's one more to come. You know who it is. If you don't know who it is, we'll come back and watch the next video. I'll be filming that very shortly. Please subscribe to Lionstv. Come on, you Lions.